Yes, vad har vi på med? Just det, vi fick smisk av Valkyrian, så vi borde försöka sticka upp, gradera vårt vapen och vårt team. Vårt team behöver buffs. Kanske borde se om vi kan skapa en ultimat squad. Skit i nyheterna. Okej, vad har jag för någon? Det gör vi, kollar vi i fabriken. Till fabriken och fabrikos. Yeah.
Yo. What do you want?
Välkommen till streamen. Tack så mycket, botten. Uppskattat att du lämnade en kommentar. Jag behöver inte den botten. Nej, det är inte bad på det. Upgrade. Level 4 vill jag behålla. En av dem vill jag behålla. Nej, den behöver inte. Okej. Fire up.
How about this?
Hur mycket vill de ha för magic där? 25. Kan jag sådär?
How about this?
Så har lite mer magic tack. Ja, nu var jag snål bara på det mig själv. M2 A5. Nej. Ny granat. Ja.
How about this?
Bättre granater är alltid bra. Se, jag vill faktiskt ha ett gevär. Ja. Behöver inte den egentligen. Det är sådana lediga sketsaker jag kan ta. Ja. Nu ska vi se. Jag måste se så att alla har någonting de kan göra. Det är bara på vatten. Då har ringsword. Det har faktiskt splash in the trash. Jag vill ha all. Skulle vi ha någon water shot? Nej, vi kan sno den. Vem är mer i mitt team? Du med mitt team. Har du förmågan att kasta någonting utan? Så vi ersätter Stormwind med Thunder. Eller med Discharge. Så får vi... En ganska bra, jag kan flincha. Och om vi ersätter Spinning Wind. Eller vilken rank är det? 5. This Thunder. Vi sparar dem. Spinning Wind kan vi nog kanske ersätta. Nej, han kan hålla. Den här guyen, han behöver ersättas. Dörr eller utanför tiden, det tycker jag. Bloom är i alla fall viktig för mig. Jag gör det. Isak, han är också cool, men han ska ha sig tyvärr. Dörr ska ha den på socken, tycker jag. Jag snor den där fireshoten istället. För det är bra att ha. Han kan få behålla sin burnfield, men jag tror inte det är så viktigt. Och en stormshot, så då har han lite värre på. Om det är vatten så kan han få lite av allt. Det finns en ledig splash, han kan ta den. Så nu kan jag göra många små attacker på dem. Ja. Och så Blom vill upp det lite, om det finns möjlighet. Alla de är overkill. Finns det någon som kan sno shit från? En counter-drive? Jumping Wind plus. Ja, vi kan äta den andra Jumping Winden, det behöver vi inte då. Blue. Ja, vad tycker du får? Så den här.
Pretty good, yeah?
Magic attack eller EP. Jag vet inte vad EP är. Vänta, vad heter manan då? Ah, det är det som är EP. Så jag kan få plus 40 mana. Det är ganska nice.
See ya.
Vad har vi för gear? HP accuracy. Se om det finns några andra handskar. Rifle och launcher ammo up, det är bra. Kommer behöva bättre boots. Sticker det promenader så det finns bättre equipment.
Come on in.
Okej, vad har du för handskar? Dyra handskar. Det är definitivt urban. Okej, vad order? Gun damage up. Ha. Där är bomb resistance. Grenade cap. Det var en grenade pouch lätt. Reduce knockback. Hade ni en grenade pouch? 10%.
Come back anytime.
Yeah. Sticker du HQ. Kan vi se över en sidequest för att få upp lite pengar. Kan vi inte det så får vi försöka döda den där öken igen. För jag tror inte vi är redo.
What's up?
What's the matter?
Ja, det ser ut så att vi åker direkt dit. Tactical missions. Multiple film is anything in the same map. Not skip. Yeah. Control of a territory can shift. Yeah. Easy for maps correct through tactics. Electric power free missions give the enemy a chance to capture. Ooh, that's cool. Okej, så ju mer än jag har. Ja, det där ska vi göra. Rear snipe score. Ja, det är bäst vi slåss mot dem.
Up details are as follows.
Okej. Fiende i mitten, vi har en bas där. Plöjer där, så vi går ner, slår oss upp till norr sen. Och vi vill slå ihjäl dem också.
That is all.
Yeah. Jag skulle vilja ersätta Smash Earthen som en vind. Men vi har ingen vind så jag kan få va? Nej, han är för svag för alla coola vind. Squad menu, vad är det? Gör och sånt. XP upp eller nej. Vad kan vi veta om söka? Right, let's do this shit. To war! Krig! Nej, det är kul att sitta hemma och skrika på en TV. Defensive battles. Okej, så vi måste spöra skiten med dem helt enkelt.
Let's do this. Intercept the enemy.
Så vi börjar med att skjuta ner dem där lite. Pew. Så, 2 nere.
Who's next? Commander down.
Ja, de har assistance.
All right. My
Det känns
personality is
värt att
electric.
lägga en granat här. Even better, a burnfield. Vi kan få mer folk på.
Far too lordly.
Den är overkill, man.
Who's next?
Reinforcements, ha? Han är med burnfield där allihopa. jag få fler då? Ja, de kan få en granat av mig.
Get lost! Commander down! All's well, thanks to me.
Oh shit.
Who's next? Be gone!
Cirkel. Jaha, okej. Oh shit.
That'll be a good warm-up.
Kan kasta fire där. Kan det göra någonting för oss? Ja, achievement get. Så, basen är min. Jag sa, det uppskattar ni inte. Ja, jag fick just nu en ny granat så ni kan ju köka den. Varsågod. Strike.
That all you got? I'm not like this. This is going well. Show's over. Over and done. All right, time to you ready? Keep an eye on them. All right. I'll give you rocks.
Jag springer själv. Ni kan ta hand om det.
Think you can take me?
Jag ser det. Jag får ju falla dem.
Who's next? This is going well. Who's next? Commander down.
Ah, greetings team. Ah, base conquered. Kan skjuta ihjäl piloten bara. Ja, han kan få en granat också för det är schysst.
Show's over. Incoming reinforcements. Commander down. Who's next?
Vad gör ni där borta? Samla ihop er så mycket. Här som om ni vill ha en granat eller någonting. Boom! En av lilla. Ah, kastar inte granater på mig du. Det var schysst. Bra jobbat.
Mission complete.
Ja, vi fick inte ihjäl så många fiender, men... Ja, då fick inte vårt land i alla fall, så... Ja. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Ja, vi har redan kört 20 minuter. Tid går fort när man är roligt. Ja, det var bra.
What's the matter?
Jag skulle ta något in.
Wonderful.
Ja. Vi ska rapportera in att vi har tagit baser.
Well done.
Vi har dödat några aces. Och vi dödat några med fire.
Well done.
Ja, cool shit. Nu är vi redo att ta ett mission. Vänta, vi fick ju mer pengar i shit. Så vi gör så att vi kollar vad vi kan göra med dem. Supplies först.
Well done.
Kan behöva en medicin. Och Ragnarpjul. Så. Special issue. Nothing.
Need something?
Bla bla bla. Nu ska vi se om de har något nytt. The news.
Nice.
Ja, vi behöver nog pusha lite snart.
Welcome.
Har du något coolt? Nej.
Have a good one.
Jag kommer till dig sen. Jag vill inte köpa Ragnite för att sånt behöver jag inte köpa. Det är dyrt som stryk. Har du någonting? Minkfjör är det dyraste vi har. Det behöver jag inte. Se om du har någon metaller som är bra. Ja, bara mer titanium. Kör. Jag bara sån.
Come back soon.
Se om jag kan beställa några nya kläder.
Come on in.
Order. De gjorde gun damage där. Mer granater så 4 så 12 till 18%. Och då kan slänga vara mega granater. Jag kör. Vi bygger en sån. Yes, please. Bygg med en sån. Ja. Inte lika coolt. Vi kanske ska... Nej, de är lite
Come
dyra.
back
Spara dem.
anytime.
Vi kan se om vi kan uppgradera lite.
Yo. What do you want?
Jag vill ha lite... Vi kan se R&D om vi kan göra något nytt. Nej. Okej, då ska vi se här. Mer vind kostar skitmycket. Så vi har för nya saker. Spring Wind. Så alla de 4 är skräp. Rapid med värde spara, rank 5 man. Den kan vi kasta. Den kostar olika också. Ah, de har lite olika effekter. Det är väldigt coolt att veta. För att det enda han inte kan bli bra på, ser det ut som. Vi får redan ha hans vapen. Lum, han behöver mer mana. Den tar vi. Så tar vi den. Så, varsågod.
Pretty good, yeah?
Så det är bra om vi kan få in lite vind i honom också. Ska jag så? Få vind.
Pretty good, yeah?
Då har vi mer EP. Oh god, EP plus 2. Ragnarok slots. Får han mer, vad heter det? Sådana, det är coolt.
See ya.
Ja, så nu är vi redo för att göra huvuduppdraget.
What's the matter?
Mission. Till kampet.
What's the matter? Captain Gronk here.
Yeah. Nu är vi redo. På försök igen. Kom igen nu. Vad läskigt att folk som dör i strid faktiskt stannar kvar döda. Tycker inte jag om så mycket.
This'll be tough, even for us.
Fast, yeah.
Huh?
Our so-called captain doesn't seriously expect us to charge forth like
Det har vi
common...
redan sett. Såg vi igår. Så vi skippar alla cutscenes.
All right. Let's do
Okay.
this. Tango sighted. Let's end this. All right.
Skjuter mot mig, det var taskigt.
All right.
Lite upp här.
Push through.
Ja, vad bra skott.
All right.
Nej, sparar man. Det är bara att slå ihjäl om de är inte så starka. Förutom han. Han var lite stark.
Let's end this.
Han har kompisar som sköt mig också.
All right.
Sköt mig legit genom golvet. Åh shit, det där var fel val.
Get lost.
Kan jag starta om? Finns det en restart? Övrigt hittar...
Failed.
I failed. Okej, försök vara lite sneaky. Stealth har aldrig varit min starka sida, så...
What's the matter?
All right. Let's do this. Tango sighted.
Ska man försöka undvika encounters kanske? Fuck, skit i det då.
Let's end this.
Pew pew pew.
Who's next? Who's next?
Jag samlar verkligen på dem där ni snackar skjuta på mig. Okej, den kan jag förstå, men...
Let's end this. Who's next?
Alright, so bullets are loud. Got it. Gör det här någonting? Eller slår sig bara tid? No, I'm still detected. Utanför räcker. Eller jag kan inte se någon för det är en stor backpad. Det är bra, den här backpaden skyddar mig lite. Inte så han skjuter så springer jag ut. Nu, go, go, go. Så.
That all you got? All right.
Då smyger vi vidare. Men de där blir inte tråkiga. Får jag här?
All right.
Sedative. Nej. Smisk, smisk. Ja, jag missade det. Final blow.
Let's end this. Who's next? That all you got?
Så.
Who's next?
Får de här. Får vi här.
All right.
Bandage. Nej, det var okej. Ska jag slåss mot dem? Nej, just det. Man behövde inte slåss mot dem. Det var en cutscene istället och efter cutscenen så vann man. Skip.
Looks like the mission.
Yeah. Jag är säker om man fick köra med sin squad, ja. Så mycket cutscenes, jag vill inte se dem. Ja, där sjunger det jättekult. De slåss.
Valkyria.
Destruction is salvation.
Form up! this sword, I can stand against you. This ends here.
Not resist. Death is not a punishment.
It won't be like last time.
Yeah. Ouch.
Why don't you understand?
Så Grimms Guide, sen in och smisk. Plocka magneten och bara keep moving. Så där. Sparade all mitt shit. Jag kan se cutscenen nu. Punt.
I can't beat it. I'm going to die here.
Nu då hela parten kommer bara here we come
I'm sorry, everyone.
Pew pew.
Amlet!
The singing. It's coming from that thing?
So that is the Valkyria.
That's it? So they are Reapers, at least in appearance.
You need to get out of here. We're not ready to face this thing yet.
Huh? What did you say?
I'll keep it busy. Go!
But, Captain, do you have a death wish, Captain?
Yeah.
The only one allowed to defeat you is me. I cannot abide you dying before our duel.
This isn't like you, Captain.
I'm having doubts about your judgment. I can't obey that command.
We'll make our own decisions.
Our squad was formed to counter it, wasn't it? There's only one thing to do.
Vannergand, form up!
Yeah. Let's do this shit.
Target the Valkyria. This is what we trained for.
Let's fight, Amlet.
Yeah. Let's do this shit. Vi har mitt team. Deploy.
Spread out. Keep an eye on the enemy's movements. And don't stay in one place for too
I
long.
will abide by the
What are you
contract.
thinking, Captain?
Trying to take on a Valkyria by yourself.
Destruction is
You can
salvation.
complain to your heart's content later if we live through this.
Let's end this!
Blocka mina ammos, det var det värstaste.
I can't go full strength. It
Destruction
must be
is
because of that
salvation.
song.
Let's go!
This'll be a
Take the
good one.
offensive!
Ears. What the hell is it?
Put them in weakness.
I will abide by the contract.
Rushing water!
Destruction is
Lovely to
salvation.
lose.
Rushing water!
Show's over.
It's not unlike a mana surge, albeit more potent by far.
Ja.
Rushing water! Incoming! Watch it!
Jag bara spammade med waterbeams nu när den svag mot fire.
You're gonna get burned.
Rushing
Pew
water!
pew pew pew.
So beautiful, but so scary.
Rushing water!
I will
Incoming!
abide by
Watch
the
it!
contract.
Rushing water!
Destruction is salvation.
Rushing water!
That's only steals your soul.
No more.
No wonder they call this thing a Reaper.
Hi Isaac.
Don't expect a thanks.
Rushing water!
On a surge.
This
I'm not
power
like-
is beyond mortal.
I got this. This'll be a good warm-up.
Oh shit.
I will
I'm not
abide
like
by the
this.
contract.
Far too lovely to lose.
Det kostar 5, det kostar 8. Vänta, det står ju. 162 mot 200. Det kan det jobba.
I will abide by the contract. Destruction is salvation.
I'm a prince among
You ready?
Perhaps you'll prove a
Reinforcements!
Kan jag skjuta dem med guns?
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not like
Can you dodge this? Well. Whoa! Get lost! All right.
victory shall be mine.
Det må inte vara svaghet, men fucking bomber i alla fall.
you're gonna get. All right, time to cut
Let's
loose.
go!
Kan heala alla här.
Are you
Don't expect a thanks.
Buzz off.
Cool.
I have thought shows me to lose.
Feel the cold's embrace.
My personality's electric! I'll heal you!
Har du bytt till is nu? Har du vatten?
Feel the cold's embrace.
You ready? Out of my way! Let's end this!
Show's over.
Mana surge.
I've got you. Burn them all!
Jag vill bara till medan du står där.
Buzz
We
off.
can do this! This'll do it.
Show's
I
over.
will
Not
abide
like.
by the contract.
You ready? What are you looking at?
Let's
There
do
we
this.
Reinforcements! I've got you. This'll do it.
Nu går det bättre. Nu när vi
You
fokuserar
ready?
så det men.
Watch this! This'll do it.
Amazing what you give up.
How can this happen?
Satious.
I've got you.
Ouch.
All right,
Jag
going
skjuter
well.
dig.
Victory shall be mine.
Mana surge.
Are you okay?
Ja, den får
You
plus one
ready?
fire.
Out of my way!
Jag keep smashing it.
This'll do it.
Out of mana. So I can't do that. Okej, jag kan inte skjuta den.
My personality's electric! Let's go!
I'm a
All right,
prince among
time to cut
paupers.
loose.
On the attack! Watch out!
Show's over.
Good job. Jag hade fire shot jag väl? För 7 damage. Are you shitting me?
You're gonna get burned.
It's coming! Watch it! You ready?
Destruction is salvation.
I'm not like
Enemies? This is going well. Let's do this together.
Look for the fires.
Keep an eye on them.
To lose.
Att jag rollade en.
Mana surge.
Get smashed.
I will abide by the contract.
Ja, vi fick henne. Sweet.
Mission complete.
Good job, me. 450 gold.
Is that a new muscle?
As expected.
Is that a new muscle?
As expected.
Yeah, good job team. En level 7 burnfield. Yeah. Nice.
It's working?
Smisk. Den klädde av sig. Ja, det är hon som är på omslaget av spelet. Bra jobbat prinsessan. Ett poäng till dig. Du gjorde bra från dig.
Amlet! Please snap out of it! Amlet!
This is pretty bad.
Ja, det går sjunga ganska bra.
So much.
Slut elaka. Jag sjung tillbaka.
Princess!
That voice. The song. It echoes through my mind.
Ja, sångduell, kom igen.
Ophelia, how are you?
Perhaps I can protect us. I can save everyone if I sing.
Sing?
I've sung this tune, these words for as long as I remember. A prayer for my people's safety and for my kingdom's prosperity. Even now, for our country and everyone here. I offer my song to the heavens above.
Ja, kom igen.
Hear me.
It can't be. This song is Aslog's.
Smisk. Jag kan stå på vår sång. Vi sjunger bättre.
These magic music, it...
Drowned out the dirge of death?
Hey, what's going on?
Ophelia?
Jag sjunger nationalsången så hårt så att till och med dödade ditt bråkben. Döden flyr i fruktan av Jutland.
We narrowly escaped death.
Åh, hungrig sig.
She's unconscious. Captain, what did the princess just do?
A Galder. She used a Galder.
Galder?
What's that?
I don't know much in detail.
Of course she has a secret power. Still, that was pretty amazing.
It must be nice to be you. Your optimism knows no bounds. I'm a little uneasy about that. It's an unfamiliar power.
Huh.
It scared me how strong it was.
Now, we have a means to fight back against the Reaper's song. We need to learn more about this burden the princess bears.
It's morning.
Kanske.
We've been fighting all night.
Ja, men har vi tagit över landet igen? Royal Galder Love. And Fear. Det är coolt.
Would you look at that? To think they'd beat the Reaper. Glad I got to enjoy the show, albeit from the cheap seats. But the Princess Platoon really stole the spotlight. What a strange power that girl has.
Your Excellency, shall we call back the retreating units?
No need. We already lost this battle. As for the war, Jutland's army is the least of our concerns. To bring down Vanargand, we'll need to start planning ahead. Looks like things are finally getting interesting.
Lure the Jutland army into an industrial area with no escape, then have the Valkyria inflict a devastating blow. That was Emperor Claudius's intent, but it was halted by the activities of the Vanargand.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Lindegard takes action in Jutland after Avalon was taken. He claimed that the Empire's use of a Valkyria was a sign of a larger attack and appealed to the king for a ceasefire. However, Solomon the traitor opposed that by focusing on the results that were gained from the Avalon battle.
Yeah.
Nonsense! The death toll alone was catastrophic.
You exaggerate. The casualties accrued were well within expected contingencies.
How can you say such a thing?
Your Majesty, this is how I perceive it. The deployment of a Valkyria proves that the Empire acknowledges us as a threat. This is a monumental achievement. The Empire had no intention of negotiating a ceasefire in the first place. That is why they used the Valkyria. Thankfully, our army has the anti-Valkyria squad, and they have proved to us that a Valkyria is nothing to fear. That is why we should set up an environment in which we can arrange a treaty to our benefit. If we think of the people's suffering and anguish, it's obvious what we must do.
Huh?
I heard a song. It had an air of nostalgia. To think it would come from a mere mortal.
Oh, your countenance betrays something akin to emotion. Almost as if you were human. According to Gustav, the girl's voice overpowered your own. Leave the little songbird to me. Mark me, you and I share life itself. Your enemies are mine. Have you finished licking your wounds?
Yes, sire.
Our hunter has fallen again to the fangs of the wolf,
I have brought shame to your empire.
No matter. To err is human, to forgive divine. Maxine, we shall grant you opportunity to redeem yourself.
I am grateful, your majesty.
You know of the Princess Ophelia, no?
Indeed. I have crossed blades with her several times in the battlefield.
To hear tell of the recent battle, she too can sing a Galder.
A Galder?
This new magic is said to rival even that of the Valkyria. Who knew such a rose could blossom amidst the jutish weeds?
The princess wields it.
Of course. Her powers pale in comparison to the Reapers, but a thorn in our side cannot be ignored. Therefore, We wish for you to assassinate the Princess Ophelia.
Huh, det tycker vi inte om.
Correct. Any threat to our reign must be nipped in the bud. Our predecessors learned that piece of wisdom far too late.
I cannot comply. Assassination is not the way for a king to fight. Your Majesty has always boldly gone to battle to take what you desire. That is your Imperial Majesty's path of power.
Oh, you dare to lecture us on the way of kings?
No, that was not my...
You are mistaken. Nothing matters but that which leads us on the road to rule. We would become a monster, or a demon to take another step. You were ordained a Grand General because we deemed you fit to follow in our footsteps. Was our confidence misplaced? Maxime, this is not a request, but an Imperial command. Assassinate the Princess Ophelia.
I cannot.
Did you not come to learn, to drink from our well of wisdom?
Allow me to fulfill that duty.
Huh?
Victor.
Jaha.
Is that acceptable, Maxime?
We will abide. Victor, you are hereby appointed to the task.
Han ser inte ut som en lönnmördare. Ja, då blir det blått ett tag. Jag ska bara spara. Jag ursäktar det. Sådär. Då kan ni se mig igen. Yeah, browser was updated. Cool, cool.
Then allow me to continue.
Ja, varsågod. Men då har vi nya fabriker så det borde ju gynna Jutland. Kapitel 3.
The pendant? You sure it's the exact same necklace, not some knockoff?
There's no way one of us would mistake it. There's only one in the world.
Why would the Valkyria be wearing Miss Maria's pendant?
No way! Is she already...
If they were going to kill her, they would have done it already with everyone else that day. But they took her.
Which is why we knew she was still alive.
I believe she is, even now. I'm uncertain about that pendant, however.
There's a lot about this last battle we don't understand, including a new Grand General with advanced augmentation. Not to mention a Valkyria with Miss Maria's pendant and the Princess's newfound power.
Yeah,
you gonna report all that crazy shit?
No. The royal family said not to. I suppose they don't want anyone thinking the Princess is a Valkyria herself.
I didn't anticipate that a Valkyria would be deployed. You have my apologies.
It's my fault too. I didn't catch even a hint of it.
Means their classified info's on lockdown. Not too shabby.
But we now know for certain. Unless we defeat the Valkyria, we can't carry our wishes to completion.
Ruse clearly means business. Expect to encounter the Valkyria again.
Yeah.
Lucky us. The more they show their hand, the more chances we get to beat them up.
Am's the one who's beating them up?
Hey, Vi. Don't forget about the alchemic weapons I developed. Of course, Sabanchi and company is gonna keep on upping the ante. So come on, let's all kick some Valkyrian ass together.
Yeah. Together. I'll see what I can dig up on Valkyria lore. Might discover something new if we compare it to what we've seen firsthand.
Yeah.
We'll need to look into the princess's song, too.
It's called a Galder.
Care to share with the class, Sam?
Powerful magic that's channeled through singing. That's all I learned at the Institute. I don't remember the specifics, but I think it can somehow weaken a Valkyria.
I think I've read something about that before. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's definitely worth looking into.
Yeah.
If we press the advantage, it may become our trump card against the Valkyria.
Which means, Am, you'll need to properly protect the princess.
Guess the Maiden of Jutland's our new VIP, huh? Hey, what's up?
I'm sorry. I let Gustav get away.
Yeah.
Oh, that? Ah, forget about it.
If the Empire is taking the war with Jutland in earnest, we can be sure the Grand Generals will be on the battlefield. We don't need to rush it, Hamlet.
The Grand Generals. Didn't think they'd find a new one so fast.
Yeah, who the hell is this guy?
Laertes, the Prince of Upsaria.
Say what?
Ophelia said she was sure.
Ipsaria's prince alive. What a scoop.
Even if he's the real deal, it doesn't change the fact that Ruse wiped out the rest of Ipsaria's royal family. Which means the Emperor killed this guy's parents. So how the goddamn did he end up a Grand General?
The trust between the Emperor and his Grand Generals is stronger than blood. I'm sure there's a reason he was added.
Vi, could you look into him?
Yeah, I'll dig around.
Thanks.
Ipsaria has calmed down under Jutland's rule. The existence of the prince may become a hindrance.
This is getting complicated.
Yeah.
Very. All the more reason to be careful.
Så ja, det var spännande.
Oh, you're awake. Miranda. You should lie down, milady. No, I am all right. Although my head is still a bit foggy. My brother told me what happened. I cannot remember much. Except wanting to protect everyone. By singing. That much I recall quite clearly.
And protect them you did. Godot said your voice was angelic.
Is that so?
His Majesty has ordered the military to research your song.
Huh.
Your Highness may very well be the real anti-Valkyria force.
Me?
Yeah.
This is most confusing. Yet I cannot forget the battlefield. Whatever they say about me, the truth is that when Vandergind really needed me, I failed to prove myself to the anti-Valkyria squad. Where is Godot now?
My brother's out. He said he wanted to look something up.
Han jagar säkert borde göra lite free missions. Just det, jag kan berätta, jag kommer bara köra den här streamen i 3 timmar. Och det är schemat jag kommer fortsätta i framtiden.
Leaving so soon?
För jag har inte riktigt tid att köra 5 timmar i
Did you find
sträck.
the article you wanted?
Yes, thank you for the assistance.
No, by all means. Happy to be of help.
Thank you, again. I must be off.
Huh?
Oh, Freet. What brings you here? We don't have a meeting scheduled, do we?
Just need to do a bit of research. The guy who just left, wasn't that...
Yeah.
The orphanage that burned down 10 years ago. It was in Mulda. The mother and daughter running it, and most of the children all burned to death. Only 5 orphans survived. I'm certain one of them was the captain. And it was 10 years ago that then Crown Prince Claudius came to Mulda with the 4 Grand Generals. He came to survey the Valkyria ruins. Unfortunately, most of the records from them were lost once Molda was annexed by Ruse. It can't be a coincidence that all the records of the captain and the other orphans vanished around the same time.
No.
Oh, Lieutenant Villefort! It's getting really bad, sir. Please, come help.
Slåss nu.
Explain yourself, knave. Clamming up again. Do you take us for fools, you baseborn?
Are you finished? I acknowledge your complaint. Seems there's room for improvement in my command style. I apologize. I'll try to work on that. Don't hesitate to speak up if you have any further complaints in the future. That goes for all of you. Is that all?
You!
What's going on here?
Oh, as always, you have great timing.
We wanted the captain to explain with his words what happened at Avaloon.
You're referring to when he disappeared.
Don't you find that suspicious? He just ran off without telling us a thing.
It happened in Molda, too. He acted on his own. It's unusual.
And you all feel the same?
Well, we don't plan to yap on about it as much as a certain someone, though. It's just, well, we want to do something about this atmosphere.
This keeps up, the group won't be able to work well as a unit. We should resolve this issue, you know.
Don't know, don't care.
But wait, everybody. The reason the
Oj,
captain
nu
ran off
ringer
was to
det.
face
Ge mig ett
Valkyria
ögonblick.
alone. I'm sure he just didn't want to put anyone else in danger.
Så, nu är jag tillbaka. Jag får korv idag till mat. Spicy tränar korv.
If we aren't trusted, we won't be able to risk our lives when it's needed most.
You're a soldier too. You get what Bridget's saying, don't you?
Now do you understand the severity of the situation? We can't carry on like this.
I trust each and every last one of you. I wouldn't be here if not for all of you. I thought for sure the Valkyria was going to kill me. But then you guys showed up, and we won. The anti-Valkyria squad won.
Captain.
If we work together, we can overwhelm the Valkyria. I have a responsibility to bring victory to Jutland, and I'll need your strength to do that. I'm counting on all of you.
Don't look at me. I shan't be fooled by such words. Besides, that was no explanation. 'Twas a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
I think it best to drop this matter.
Excuse me?
It's true the captain's behavior as of late has been suspect, and I cannot and will not ignore that. But we are at war. Right now, the only thing that matters is victory. I will personally keep note of the captain's actions, and render judgment after the campaign winds down. Do you find that agreeable, Captain?
I have no objections.
Then the matter is settled. We remain on standby until the next mission. Dismissed.
What?
Jorder.
Roger.
Punch.
What the deuce? Now see here, I still haven't even...
Well now, we have a standby order. That means it's time for drinks.
I hope I didn't overstep my bounds.
Not at all.
Captain, I want to trust you.
Yes, so you've mentioned.
That is why I will continue to look into your past. This war is personal for you. Whatever's between you and the Grand Generals causes you to lose your composure. The fire at the orphanage in Molda. The children who survived. Claudius looking into the Valkyria ruins at that same time. I must know what it is you're hiding.
Ja, the ramen stuff. Gatorna ser inte så glada ut.
Anything unusual happen? I saw one of your men leaving the newspaper's office.
Godot. He's looking into my past. He learned about the orphanage, the fire. He knows there were survivors.
The article from 10 years ago. I should have destroyed it.
He became suspicious because of my behavior during the last mission. We need to be careful.
Right. Well, better tell the others. I'll mention it to Vi and Saul. Need to speak with them about the next column anyway. You tell Baz. He ought to be at his factory. See ya.
Ja. Kommer vara att sticka dit. Kanske kan få ett magiskt svärd. Ett mer magiskt svärd. Indeed. Ja, vi kan bygga ner vapen. Ja. Nu ser det bra ut. Ja, jag såg det skydda.
Nice.
Ja. Right, textiles. Har vi den nya?
Welcome.
Jag kanske skulle ha läst det. Jag vill köpa 3. Vi har lite pengar. Köp lite vattenresistens. Tannery. What you got for me? Yeah. So.
Come again.
Welcome.
Ingen return på stoppa på lite såna här.
Come back soon.
Det är säkert inte fast någonting längre upp. En traveling merchant, han såg jag inte.
Take your time.
Här var pengarna. Jag vill verkligen inte ta pengar för saker jag säljer. Tremor proof. Glaciation, water and freezing, fire and burning. Iron Days Trader. Ah shit, jag vill ha mer pengar för det. Dragon Cloth it is.
Come back soon.
Ja, vad har jag gått för det? Ett workshop, klämmer mina items.
Come on in. Look at the quality.
Vad är det nytt? What okay, det var resistance.
Come back anytime.
Måste se om vi kan hitta ett sätt att få mycket pengar. Ja, men staden verkar glad i alla fall. Ja, jag var ändå på väg dit. Jag glömde bort att se vad drakskinnet gjorde. Ja, vi kan kolla det sen. När vi efter vi har varit här. Jo, på själv.
Yeah. What did you say? What did you say?
Ja. Ja.
Nope. What do you want?
Okej, vad kan du utveckla? Nytt rifle. 8 shots. Gör inte så mycket skada. Du får inte så... Uff, evil more ammo med mig. Har väl 2 mer damage bara. En sniper. Bättre granat över det här. Very attacks make him easier to shock. Aha, antitankgranater. Det kan vara bra att ha på en. Men vi vill spara pengar. Vi vill inte använda dem.
See ya.
Så tillbaka till promenaden. Kolla vad man kan göra med det där drakskinnet. Efter det ska vi försöka göra allt vi kan för att få pengar. Okej, nu ska vi se. Fire resistance, headshot damage, sniper ammo och conceal. Vad har vi mer? Vi hade päls.
Come back anytime.
Hur mycket kan jag sälja den där drakskinnet för? 20 spänn bara. Jag betalar nästan 1000 för det. Men marknaden i det här spelet är helt brutalt. Ja, låt oss spara skiten med några som hänt för den dåliga ekonomin. Nu ska vi se här. Gear. 60% extra, ja det är fint. Jag ska faktiskt tillbaka till fabriken och se om vi kan utveckla granater.
Yo, what do you want?
$200. Men de exploderar större också. Så vi har inte råd med båda. En tjock håller för fan.
How about this? See ya.
Alright, bara vi ska få mer pengar. Ta med prinsessan i min squad, hon kommer vara min nya medlem.
What's the matter? We've got a new assignment.
Så ja. Ja. Turn in pengar.
Well done. Well done.
Ja, vi fick tillräckligt med pengar för att veta det. Kan skaffa de där andra med granaterna sen. Ska vi se om vi har ett bra free mission. Eller så slåss vi mot den där armén. Nej, vi slåss mot de här igen.
Up detail.
Ja, vi gör det här. Det är samma som sist. Vad blir det när vi hittar spärrskytten nu då? Så ersätter jag Isaac med prinsessan. Ja, hon är inte så långt efter i alla fall. Okej, vad har du? Du har vatten som väg. Ska vi se här. Vad har vi på vattenfronten först? En spinning squall plus. Den kan vi ta för den kan bara du använda då. Tillfälligt bra så är det lite support. Och så kan du sno fonden också. Eller actually. Recover enemy from removes the enemy's rage and resolves. Also makes the power. Nej, men du kan få ha en sing for heals. Han buffer plus, jag ska jämföra. 72 mot 77 så den är starkare men det har bonusar. Agni har ju immens fucking firepower. För typ... inte så mycket. Så vi tar bort Smash Earth. Så. Eller vi kan ha Smash Earth. Tror jag. Effect time up duration. Ja. Det kan bli på plats. Det är chock, söper, scout och chock. Right deploy tror jag va? Yes. Låt oss se om vi kan få pengar. Mörda dem och sno deras plånböcker. Okej, så Valkyria kan komma.
Let's do this.
No match for us.
Nice, vi fick en hel granat till. Ja, den är massiv. Jag slänger fire här.
Constant vigilance.
All right, commander down. You can do this. Enemy commander down.
Pew pew pew.
Their numbers are rising.
Who's next? On the attack.
Eller the reinforcements. Well, it sucks to be done.
Take this.
Their numbers are rising.
Commander down.
All right. I'm not liking this.
In the name of Jutland.
Bryn.
All right. Commander down.
This'll be a good one.
All right.
Let's do this.
In the name of Jutland.
Så, då har vi basen. Ah, välkommen till streamen.
Their numbers are rising.
Get lost.
Right. Strike.
All right. That all you got? Incoming reinforcements. This is going well.
Om man bara uppåt så
Think
då
you
ska vi
can
ha.
take me?
De är lite utspridda här. Vi kör en fire. Mitten där.
Who's next?
Victory.
Sorry.
In the name of
Så, den basen min också.
This is going
You're
well.
gonna get this'll be a good one.
Där sitter du. Hur gör med dig? Se vad som händer med oss där. Ingenting.
Buzz off.
Burn them all.
Man bryr sig inte så mycket om det. Pew 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 pew. Jag är nästan redan att bara slå det här.
Incoming reinforcements. On the attack. Commander down. Who's next?
Så tar vi ner dem där. Brinn fiende, brinn.
Get lost.
And die. Boom.
Who's next? Commander down.
Ja, missade
Who's
lite.
next? Keep an eye on them.
Ja, det var bossen. Right. Fireball!
onward to victory.
Mission complete.
630 spänn, det är bra.
I am one with the sword.
Jag fick lite leksaker.
What's the matter?
Har något jag kan rapportera? Ja. Bas. Mer pengar.
Well done.
Nej, det gör inte det.
Well done.
Stimulerande. Ouch, de är inte så billiga. Kolla om traden är kvar. Har ni något nytt?
Welcome.
Ja. Display the starters of fear. Expensive man. Vad har du för mig?
Take your time.
Samma skit.
Come back soon.
Har du någon energin?
Welcome.
Nej,
Come again.
inte idag. Talmannen, har du någonting?
Welcome.
Nej.
Come back soon.
Yo.
What is it?
Jag vill kolla Ragnarok Merchanten. Ungefär jag tror att det är någonting för mig.
Welcome. Come again.
Hade jag beställt någonting för dig?
Come on in.
Nej.
Come back anytime.
Jag går väl och researcha lite.
Yo. What do you want?
Ja, mer vapen. Den här innehåller mer vapen. Ammo. Det är bra. Jag ska skaffa den.
Pretty good, yeah?
Den här.
Pretty good, yeah?
Och nu,
How
det
about
räcker
this?
Vi ska uppgradera Ophelias vapen. Så.
How about this?
Den kostar mycket. 50. Så hit går vi. På stång, så den och den.
Pretty good, yeah?
Jag kan ta båda dem.
Pretty good, yeah?
Jo, nappar ju där. Prinsessa, hon kör vindvatten så. Om jag kan så mycket det.
Pretty good, yeah?
Ja, ja.
See ya.
Så den prinsessan uppgifter i sitt vapen också.
What's the matter?
Nu ska vi se.
Wonderful.
Ja. Level 6. Jag kan köra den där. Vi kan kolla vad vi har för missions. Eller reports. Kasta, ja, en take-down mission för co-hide. Ja, fuck it, vi har missionat. Complete baseless request.
Op details are as
You will test your newly anti-Valkyria weaponry. Yeah.
That is all.
Okej, det är bara jag. Är det en tank så vill jag såklart ha raket iväg. Jag vill testa mina antitankvapen. Och så är den svag mot el. Finns det en el som jag kan ta? Fan, du discharge båda för kraftfulla för mig. Ja, men det borde funka. Skjuta med missiler. Pew, pew, pew.
Yo.
Ja. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Ah shit, den bara golvar honom.
Let's end this.
Det är så mycket damage. Det är typ ingen damage. Jag tror det är typ immun mot det. Nähä du, ner med dig. Så. Ah shit. Svärdet var ju starkt som i sig. Han brukar bara slå saker. Svärd, fuck magi.
Let me see. Pretty good, yeah? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Kanske räcker jag sådär. Ja, man kan faktiskt slåss mot kastvagnar. Nej tack, jag vill helst att du sitter kvar där på backen. Försöker du springa iväg? Tycker vi inte om. Stanna kvar där. Fireball! Det gjorde inte mycket. Så.
Right. How about this? Very good.
Fuck. Tror inte det här gör någonting med det i alla fall. Nope. Åh,
This'll do it. No! It's damaged. It's ours. That won't work. Nice. You ready? Watch this.
Så. Vad enkelt uppdrag.
Mission complete.
SS, ja. 600 spänn. Sweet.
I hone myself for Jutland.
Spearblaze, shield laundry. Wee. Sådär.
How was it? The sensitivity is excellent, and its resonance with the specimen is proving to be equally perfect.
But it's far from the maximized output we predicted.
Bingo! If an alchemist could draw out all that juice, I bet it'd blow the crap out of a light tank in just one hit.
Is something diverting its primary power source?
Or are the current synchronization levels insufficient? Huh. Oh, hey! Thanks for the help, Am. We're gonna crank up the heat on this monotech, so come by later to check it out.
Sweet. Gillar mer power. Åh shit, jag har läskigt starkt krav till mig idag. Jag kommer just på det igen.
It's a letter. Let's read it.
Ja, eller inte. Fortsätt din berättelse i alla fall.
Then allow me to continue.
Varsågod, fortsätt du. Fortsätt hur mycket du vill.
If I recall, both Jutland and Ruse held national funerals around the same time, after the Battle of Avalon. More accurately, they were memorial services, but Ophelia spoke of them as funerals to mourn those who fell in battle.
Historically, the fact that both sides claimed it was their victory was given much attention.
Och så mycket vi ser i video då.
Claudius declared that Balthus, who lost his life at the war's onset, had died honorably at the Battle of Avalon.
So he did manipulate the information. I thought it was odd when you said that Balthus died at the beginning of the war. Public records indicate that he was killed in action during the battle at Avalon.
The Emperor capitalized on his death and claimed that Balthus greatly contributed in establishing the current ruse.
Oh, Balthus.
Comrades, weep not for Balthus Greppenberg. Be proud. When the Jutes invaded our colony, like a pack of rabid dogs, it was the Grand General who minimized our losses. We may have lost Avalon, but the damage dealt to those slavering curs was thanks to our dearly departed Balthus in the face of invasion. We call this a victory.
His aim was to incite the people's hatred toward Jutland. Moreover, he commended Balthus's efforts against the enemy. By emphasizing that, he described Jutland's attack on Avalon as an invasion.
So it was during this time that the Ruse's side of the argument started using the word invasion.
It's the same as how Jutland highlighted liberation. Speaking of... The national funeral was held at Ophelia's suggestion. The fact they obtained victory in the past 3 operations her thoughts for the soldiers who gave their lives for the cause. She conveyed all in her requiem.
Det här som sjöng för dem. Nationalsång igen eller? Nej, ingen av
Freak the traitor continued his column, directing the people's anger to the Empire, especially with the Valkyria. He wrote that its appearance signified the Empire felt threatened, and it increased the morale of the country.
I now understand that the Battle of Avalon held great meaning to both Jutland and the Empire. But from your account, Professor, there's something that didn't appear in any of the history books. The pendant that the Valkyria had. Why did it upset Amlet? And why were the traitors so surprised to hear of it?
Yeah.
It seems there are references to Valkyria throughout Europa's history.
How do you mean?
Records suggest that behind every king, lord, and noble house that's left their mark, there's been a Valkyria. Countless leaders have tried to unite Europa through force. All of them blessed by a Valkyria.
Blessed?
That's how some books describe it. Others use the word contract. Honestly, the legends are rather vague. Some say they eat human flesh. Others say you offer your life to them.
No way! We're the ones who are gonna take the Emperor's life.
Well, they're called legends for a reason. I need to do more research. Hopefully I'll find something that explains why the Valkyria had Miss Maria's pendant.
Yo, Am.
Am?
Just tell me how to kill it.
In the
Back
past,
in the face.
Amlet the traitor tried to assassinate Claudius for the sake of the pendant's owner. For the sake of rescuing their teacher, Maria Schmeichel. He came close enough to swing his blade upon the Emperor.
Aha, var det han försökte smyga in och hugga den?
Claudius.
Block.
Death itself. A much more fitting epithet for you, Valkyria.
This is a Valkyria?
Ja, den kan flyga också. Into cyberspace. Huh. Dun, 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 dun. Och sen sa den nej. Solljus. Det verkar inte gilla solen kanske.
I'm alive.
The attempted assassination of the Emperor. That incident cemented a single thought among the traitors. To achieve their goal, they must overcome a powerful enemy of Valkyria.
Ja. Ingen gillar såna där valkyrer.
Ever since they swore to save Maria and avenge their family at the orphanage, each and every one of the traitors dedicated themselves in their respective fields.
Det är bra.
Amlet as a soldier, Solomon as a politician. Freet at the time still worked at a newspaper company. Basil created his foothold in the business world. Violet worked in espionage and began touring foreign countries as a secret agent.
Yeah.
All of their actions were for the day they would have their revenge. All the things they learned and experienced would someday help realize their dreams. That's what they believed.
Squish, squish, squish.
Before long, the Valkyria appeared with the Imperial Army and was said to be the country's symbol of progress. Afterward, Jutland was blocked economically by the 4 major powers of the world, initiated by the Ruzi Empire.
The country gradually went bankrupt. Food was plentiful thanks to fertile lands, but Jutland depended on imports for fuel and resources. Once fuel became scarce, it began to affect agriculture. The government used rations to stabilize the life of the people, but even that had its limitations. The situation steadily grew worse each passing day. Rural areas were hit first in an outcry of hunger and poverty.
Around the same time, arguments pressing for war with the Empire grew due to the influence of the traitors. The anti-Valkyria squad was formed as part of that.
Amlet, who had a high compatibility with Ragnite, was selected as a member and was appointed its commander.
Years after the failed assassination, the traitors would meet on occasion to discuss their plans for revenge. When they assumed the battle with the Valkyria, it was evident it would be difficult with only 5 people.
That's the reason for the war? Just for revenge? The anti-Valkyria squad was created for that purpose?
They were conflicted about it as well.
Yeah.
I'm sure you realize it, everyone. No matter which of our fields we look from, this country is at its limits.
Not a day goes by the paper doesn't interview someone about how harsh it is. We don't even report on the half of it.
Money isn't circulating like it used to either.
Intelligence is analyzing what brought this situation about, but it seems the 4 major powers are involved somehow. They haven't determined a main objective yet, or why it happened, though.
More and more people are applying to join the army. It's one thing guaranteed to provide a regular meal.
So we have the manpower to fight.
I wouldn't call them battle-ready, though.
We must capitalize on this situation. I've been saying it all this time. Bring the country into this, start a war. There are no other means to take our revenge.
Putting aside how absurd that idea is, I don't think there's any way to morally justify starting a war.
You've been turning it down with that, but don't you feel anything about this country's wretched state? This economic blockade is unjust. If Jutland itself doesn't raise its voice, nothing will change.
I'm with Saul on this.
You really want to do this?
What other option do we have?
Well, we can work together like before.
Only reason that almost worked was because the Emperor actually left the capital. But he hasn't since. So what do you suggest? We just keep waiting and hoping? I'm done waiting. It's time to take our revenge. And free Jutland from economic oppression while we do.
Indeed. This, too, is for the country.
So you have no problem with sending countless innocents to their deaths? Wars cost lives. A lot of them.
The Emperor kidnapped our teacher and took the lives of our friends.
And you think that warrants the kind of damage war will do?
Loss of life is all the same. Whether it's our friends back at the orphanage or our countrymen in this war.
It isn't only us, Fried. The Emperor has invaded other countries and made them into colonies. How much blood do you think has been spilled? By slaying that tyrant, lives can be saved.
I don't know what's the best choice anymore.
Do you intend to continue waiting for the Emperor to come out? Do you intend to continue living with revenge in your heart? That's the same as being dead.
Part of us already died in that fire.
War sounds good to me, but so does the old wait and see.
Jeez. You're so neutral, Baz.
Fried, Violet, I'll say it once more. This is also for the country. Its recovery and our goals follow the same path.
Well, that may be true, but...
Violet, you're kind. However, if you've chosen to walk the path of vengeance, I'd like you to cast aside that emotion.
I can still hear their screams. Miss Maria, our friends.
Did you guys forget already?
What?
The coin, huh? I forgot that we had that.
Things were simpler back at the orphanage, weren't they? Any tough choice came down to the flip of a coin. Come on, has Lady Luck ever let us down?
I don't think so.
That's because fortune favors the bold. Start a war, or wait and see.
Count me in.
Same here.
Me too.
Basil, flip it.
Heads, it's wartime. Tails, we wait.
Agreed.
Yeah.
All right.
Here goes nothing.
Pling.
Heads.
It's wartime. Gillar att vi heter landets framtid. Hängde på en mynt. De singlade slant om att starta krig. Det är fair. Why did you decide to start a war? Yeah, you know, we made a coin flip and
Wait, Professor. You're saying they flipped a coin to
Yeah.
decide whether or not they should start a war? That's terrible no matter how you look at it. It's no wonder they were convicted. It's already bad enough they did it for revenge.
Please, don't misunderstand them. It gets hidden behind the intensity of the word revenge. But it is true they looked at Jutland's poverty and believed they must take a stand.
Yes, Jutland's state then can't compare to the prosperity it sees now. But this news is bewildering regardless. It's so hard to comprehend. How do I process all this? Tell me, Professor. What did they do afterward? How did they confront the Valkyria?
Yeah.
Then allow me to continue.
Ja, fortsätt du. Fortsätt. Hela tiden. Kom igen. Mer.
How do we stop it?
Huh?
The Reaper.
Can't you defeat it? You did make it retreat.
Sure, we got some shots in, got it to back down, but I don't think we could actually beat it.
I trust Amlet's instincts, as both an alchemist and as a soldier. So, what you're saying is we lack the decisive firepower to finish things.
It's gotta have some sort of weakness.
Hey, Am, got any tips or tricks? You're the one who met it.
Notice any similarities between the two encounters? Anything in the conditions, or the way it shook out?
The conditions? Now that I think about it, the sun was rising when it fled from both encounters.
It left at dawn? Both times?
Yeah. As soon as the sun came out, it ran off.
Yeah.
Despite having the advantage.
Daybreak.
Maybe.
Yeah, the sun.
Something about it scares the Valkyria off.
Now that you mention it, the times that a Valkyrie has been seen on the battlefield have always been at night.
Then our approach is simple. We avoid night battles.
Yeah.
Don't stop the presses just yet.
I don't think this information needs to leave this room.
The army needs to know. If they can steer clear of the Valkyria, they can avoid a lot of unnecessary casualties.
I'll report it in then. You won't be brought under suspicion that way. They'd question the source of the intel and whatnot.
Right.
Oh, yeah, speaking of reporting in, the identity of that augmented soldier Am asked me to look into, that really was the Prince of Ipsaria.
Is that intel from your usual piece of man candy?
Oh, which man are you referring to? I'm rather popular, you know. My web at the Officers Club is expanding.
Damn, what happened to our innocent little Vi?
Carry on.
Jeez, no need to be so grim. He's apparently working as the Emperor's instrument of destruction, as a human experiment for augmentation. He's being deployed to various battlefields as a secret weapon.
That sounds dreadful.
Doesn't it? Hey, think we can pull the Prince in as an ally? He must be close to the Emperor if he's a Grand General.
Maybe it's all an act and he's waiting for a chance to avenge that whole regicidal killing spree business.
No. We need the Prince to disappear.
Why?
I want to keep it so the Prince was murdered by the Empire. Ipsaria started to function with the interim government. In order to have the Ipsarians follow Jutland, we focused on the fact that both of our countries were oppressed by the Ruzi Empire, that we have a mutual enemy. The thought that their royal family has been massacred is a driving force for the people of Ipsaria.
He's right. I wrote a column saying as much. I just want to point out suppressing this is a very Solomon thing to do.
Loose lips sink ships, you know.
Indeed. If they discover their prince is alive, Ipsaria will be swayed to his side. Jutland would lose its jurisdiction. Listen, Amlet. Find him on the battlefield and strike him down. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Even more so since he's calling himself a Grand General. He's only an enemy to us. Amlet?
Sure. No problem.
Also, there's one other thing. It's regarding 2nd Lieutenant Villefort. I heard from Freet. In a time where people have difficulty in simply surviving, I'm astounded to find such a meddlesome person.
Is it safe to leave him be?
Should we take care of him?
You're not serious, are you?
I don't think that's wise.
No shit. But we better be prepared to deal with the big guy.
Godot's under my charge. Leave it to me.
Börjar bli hungrig. Ja, jag hoppas ni får någon bra mat i alla fall. Swing, 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 whoosh, whoosh.
Captain, care to spar?
Ja, jag kan göra stryk.
Sure.
Let's do this!
Detsamma sparar! Fuck you, missil! Ja, jag missade det. Va? Ah, det är förmodligen det. Ja.
Still looking into my past?
This'll do it.
Smash.
No.
Huh?
I've learned what I wanted to know.
Burn them all!
How did this?
I swear on my sword.
Fireball.
Burn them all!
Spear Earth. För ett brev. Arbetsförmedlingen.
What matters most right now is maintaining the squad's sense of unity. I will do all I can to make sure the squad works cohesively come mission time. That is why I urge you to avoid conducting yourself in a suspicious manner, Captain.
I hear you.
As for the rest of you, this isn't a show.
Crap.
Run away.
Perhaps a week of latrine duty is a fitting punishment?
I defer to your judgment, Lieutenant.
Well then, we should likewise head back to base.
Säg nyheterna. Står det att jag spärrade skit till någon? Folk ser glada ut. Hej. Eller något för mig.
Come on in.
Nej.
Come back anytime.
Så vi kan uppgradera vapnet. Är du traveling garbage man? Har du någonting för mig?
Take your time.
Jag får plöja samma dyra saker.
Come back soon.
Har du något nytt?
Yo.
Tjena. Du snackar lite skit, mannen. Bass, my dude.
Yo.
Yo.
Sorry.
Damn. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also hate carrots. Fan, sluta vara så petig. Fucking ät mat. Okej du, skinnmannen. Har du någonting?
Welcome.
Okej, det stod kalvskinn. Jag tyckte det stod kattfisk. Cool. Hej, ny metall? Ingen ny metall.
Come back soon.
Fabrika.
Yo, what do you want?
R&D, please. Can't bygga några
Pretty
sniper.
good, yeah?
Upgrades. Kan jag få mer fire? Hur mycket kostar det? 100. Du har 15 i fire. Så. Nu är han mäktig. Milliquid. Är det bara där? Och den kostar jättemycket eller? Ja. Oh, så det här bara början. Det verkar som ut sådär mycket.
See ya.
Nej, till headquarters.
Well done.
Har du något här? Nej. Ja, lite skitdyrt. Och du vill bara ha piss för sakerna jag har.
What's the matter? We've got a new assignment.
Right.
Seems that way.
Missions. Vad för missions?
We have the advantage. We have the advantage. We have.
Där vi ska spara skiten nu.
Up details are as follows.
Ser ut som bara du kan springa rakt igenom och spara skiten och allting. Ja.
That is all.
Du ska inte ha den längre. Du ska köra den. Och du ska ha standard issue-granater. Du kan ha sån Blum. Du ska ha Saponades. Fan, kastade vår fan. Ah, ja, gör inget. Vi tar det här. Och spör skiten och alla deras aces. Står det all? Ja, jag tror det stod all. Ah, spör skiten och alla som rör sig. Det är enkelt. Ja, vad stilt de går där borta.
Let's do this.
I swear I'm not drunk.
Kan inte nå dit än.
Piece of cake,
Intercept the enemy.
Surprise features. Skjut på alla! Får jag bara till? Nej, för att ljuga.
We can handle this.
Pew!
Mana surge. On the attack. Who's next? Commander down.
Jag har 3 granater, vilket är bra.
Piece of cake,
Keep an eye on them.
Här var det många.
Get lost. Who's next?
In the name of Jutland! Terribly sorry.
let's go all out.
Commander down. Who's next?
Så, basen är min.
This is going well.
Ah shit, varför gjorde jag sådär? Ah, han är stark commander. Eller inte.
Commander down.
Den leder ingenstans, det är bara att veta.
We can handle this.
Intercept the enemy.
Ah,
Reinforcements, huh?
var är allihopa då?
In the name of Jutland! Rest in peace, 'twas a worthy foe.
Reinforcements, huh?
Get lost.
Extra mycket explosioner. Boom.
Who's next? Commander down.
Let's do this. Let's go out with a bang.
Rusty hose. Their numbers are rising.
Ja, vad ska vi göra åt det tycker du?
Mana surge. Who's next?
Buzz off.
Commander down. Take this!
Whee!
Who's next?
Brinn, Nissa, brinn.
Let's go out for the bang.
Who's next?
Så, det var bara snö. Okej, jag fick bara en granat. Ja, vi kan ju springa upp här och kolla lite snabbt. Ah, shit.
Can't relax yet.
Jag går inte för expensive för slåss.
Their numbers are rising. Let us dance.
You ready? Watch this! All right.
The tides are turning.
Who's next?
Oh, gentlemen, back.
All right.
On the attack!
Så.
Commander down.
Men vägen var avstängd. Den är lös bara skiten nu.
Think you could take me?
Damn shoots!
Who's next? Commander
I'm
down.
sorry. The tides are turning.
Retreat! Take this! Commander down. Who's next?
Yeah.
This'll be a good one.
We can do this!
Who's
Taste
next?
my blade.
Retreat!
Taste my blade. Yeah.
See ya.
Onward to victory.
That all you got?
Allt, det var inte så bra. Jag vill definitivt ner och leka med den här pansarvagnen.
I'm not liking this.
Honest. Let's end this!
Let it be your ears. In the name of Jutland.
We can do this!
Constant
You're
vigilance.
gonna get burned.
You're hurt!
Fall back!
You okay?
I offer this prayer.
Burn them all!
Pew, pew, pew.
Are you okay? I offer this prayer.
Good work. Buzz off!
Constant vigilance.
He's damaged.
In the name of Jutland.
We can do this! Mana Surge.
Nej, jag är med på korsbågen.
Take to arms.
Let's go!
I got this!
Constant vigilance.
Let's end this!
Constant vigilance.
Blaster's core.
Try this on for size!
Självklart försöker jag höja de största saker på banan. Okej, det var vårt uppdrag att höja de största sakerna.
Bring out the booze!
Ah, good. Vi lyckades med allting också. Skyddar vi det istället?
I am one with the sword.
Jag fick en hel del saker. Oh, den där är bra. Kör lite till. Får ta och skydda det andra istället igen. Tycker de gör samma uppdrag 3 gånger för att spelet säger att du måste skydda världen.
What's the matter?
Wonderful.
Ja.
We have the advantage.
Känns som att vi vinner några matcher av sig själv du, men
Update.
hjälper väl till lite.
That it.
Deploy. Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Victory!
I think you can take me.
Jag är rädd nervösa.
Not like
Vi bara springer in och hugger ner allihopa.
Reinforcements.
Taste my blade.
Not like
Jag hade tillräckligt med chans.
Reinforcements. Who's next? Commander down.
retreat! The bang!
Taste my blade. Onward to victory.
Incoming reinforcements. Commander down.
Burn everyone!
Reinforcements!
Det var det jag skulle ha ihjäl någon med fire. Here we go.
Burn them all! Who's next?
In the name of Jutland. Terribly sorry.
Sån är bra som går.
Let's end this! this!
Let's go! Alright, time to cut loose!
Pansarvagnen.
In the name of Jutland!
Good! Let's go all out!
Terribly sorry. Onslaught to victory!
It's over!
Där är deras pansarvagn i alla fall. Ja, den är på väg.
It's over!
You ready?
Buzz off!
Honest search.
Take it on.
Taste my blade!
Take it on.
All right. Burn them all! Commander down!
In the name of Jutland!
Get lost!
The tides are turning!
Who's next?
Taste my blade!
Okay, we can do this!
Missade visst
Not
bra.
liking this. Retreat!
Commander down! Watch out! Take this!
Out for the bag!
Commander down!
Sorry, pal.
On the attack! Take this! That all you got?
Vi behöver den basen. Ja, ja. Ja, nu kommer
Reinforcements!
krigen då.
We can do
Taste
this!
my blade!
Honest search.
Så, springer ni inte dit? Eller så gör den ändå. Jävlar.
Burn them all!
Så, nu kommer ni inte in dit. Ja, vill du skjuta vapen? Okej. Pew, pew.
Who's next? Mission complete.
Så. Då har vi skyddat det stället också. Så lite vindmagi.
What's the matter?
Ja, det börjar lite såna.
Well done.
Vatten, vind och jord. Ja. Vad får jag stenar för? Inga stenar.
Wonderful.
Se vad jag kan göra först i stan. Jag borde kunna se om den traveling-nissen har någonting. Så hur folket tycker att det går. Det låter glatt, jag ser barn.
Come on in. Come back anytime.
Nej, jag ska kolla med Mr. Greedy Mac Traveling Merchant. Som har sådana expensive tastes.
Take your time.
Kolla vad det här, om det är bra.
Come back soon.
Kostar mycket som helst, så.
Hey, Captain.
Come on in.
Okej, vad kan man göra med det här materialet? High defense, better gun exit, pouch size som bara där. 21 till 42% gun act, det är ganska högt. Så det var inte så häftigt. Oj, nu ringer det igen. Ja, ge mig ett ögonblick. Sådär, nu är jag tillbaka igen. Och ja, det var bara ett samtal. Kolla lite här. Vi borde uppgradera vårt vapen. Nej, precis. Nej, vi behöver mer firepower. Nej. Fabrik.
Yo.
Hej, hej.
What do you want?
Uppgraderingar. Den kan vi ta bort. Där ute. Spelbreak skjuter vi. Nej. Vi har en sån redan. Ja, jag tror vi till och med en sån plus. Den behöver vi inte. Så kan vi göra.
How about this?
Jag har lite critical chance. Vind skulle vara bra. Har några bra vindsaker. Bland with wind bullets. Lite mer attack damage skulle inte skada. Den ska vi spara. Den hade mycket. Så den sparar vi nu. Ta. Den och så kan vi ta den. Nej, den ska vi behålla. Okej, sådär.
Pretty good, yeah?
Ja. Stryker den här lite. Vi kan ta den. Och någonting som är lite bättre än den. Så.
Pretty good, yeah?
Skaffa med Earth. Börjar inte jättemycket om det. Eller vad fick jag Earth? Aha, där. Det är mycket. Det räcker med uppgraderingar. Finns det något på R&D? Var mens power i alla fall.
See ya. Yo.
Lite för lite tid för att starta något nytt uppdrag. Så jag kollar runt lite. Kolla i tavernan och se om det finns något där. I baren. Ja, där sitter några och snackar skit. Kan lyssna på det. Alltså.
Huh?
Ja.
Huh?
Ja, det är sant.
Poppycock.
Huh. Nice. And peppermint creams. Det var också någonting.
How you doing?
Ja. Yeah, sooner or later. Yes. Men jag tror jag wrappar upp här lite tidigt. Så det får bli så.
What's the matter?
Yes. Men ja, det blir nog allt från mig. Och så hörs vi imorgon. Då jag ska streama Fortnite. Yes, men vi säger så länge och hej då.